He would get up on stage. I had a classroom that had a stage, which put him up or elevated him and gave him that stage kind of feel. And he would get up and tell his jokes as a stand-up comedian would, and he would receive laughs from the class members, and he was quite funny, you know.
What kind of jokes would he tell back then?
Your normal jokes, I guess racial jokes, pretty much not the really bad racial jokes, or just your normal everyday type jokes that he would find. Things that he would create things from things around him, you know, his surroundings. He would take things that he would do in other classes and make jokes out of them. He would talk about Oviedo, just pretty much his own material, though. He would make them up. And what fascinated me was how quickly he could do it, you know, just make up that kind of information.
Improv, like?
Improvisation, yeah.
Do you remember any of the jokes that stood out?
No, I don't. I'm not a very good person in terms of remembering jokes. I remember one joke, I think, and it's not really appropriate.
Go ahead, it's an adult.
It's not really appropriate. One of the jokes I remember was there was this lady and man out in the yard were doing some yard work, and the lady was bent over, and the man looked at her butt and said, "Well, God, Edna, your butt is big." I said, "Boy, it's almost as big as our barbecue grill." And she just laughed it off. And they were out in the yard on another occasion, and this time he had a yardstick and he measured her butt. He said, "Well, I think it really is big as the barbecue pit." So when they got in bed that night, he started, you know, feeling on her, making love, making passes, advances, whatever wives do before they do whatever they do. And she said, "Well, I don't think you don't think I'm going to fire up this big old grill for that little wiener, do you?" So that that's probably the only one I can remember.